they'll calm you. That's how you know if you got it, go and get it, get to win and not conquer. I had to go out and get it without a sponsor. Kept it real, never crooked, yeah, that's honor. Now I can go out and get it how I want to. Hashtag blessed, I choose.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. What did I win? Did I just win? What the hell?
Drop it.
What?
That's a drop it! Go! We need to go! We're about to... No! Nice.
Got your horn?
Yeah! We win these! Don't, why'd you look up? Move, just go, just go, just go! Oh my god! It was me. I kept him! Wait, what? Please land on him. Oh!
The rocket is like pretty.
Oh! Oh, I got a trick shot! Hello, 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 everyone. I hope we are all doing very, very well indeed, because it is Sunday and we are back with another game to complete. This one, courtesy of the fantastic Watermunch. Watermunch actually sent me a load of different games to try out, and I picked this one because I thought it's a nice mix of analog horror, which I know that you guys like and enjoy. It's a short story, it's a puzzle story, so we can all get involved. It's interactive, and I like that. I kind of love when there's something which is a bit more still interactive, puzzle orientated. You guys can get involved and backseat game a little bit, and it's interactive, and I love that. So we've got a fantastic game to play today. And I've got some updates. I've got some updates to bring you as well before we get into it as well. But before we start, I do need to quickly shout out and say thank you so very much to Anlin and to Whale for your 2 Prime subs. Thank you so much. It means the world. It keeps me going. So thank you so very, very much. And if I missed one last week, thank you so much, Chip, for the sub last week as well, because I think there was a lot going on last week. Thank you so much. But hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, Prof. Hello, Polcat. Hello, Well. Hello, Vortex. Ethan. Sarah. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Chip. Hello, Chip. Hope you're doing good too. Professor Pie is currently a bit under the weather, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to hear that. Fortunately, there's even more of a reason to procrastinate. Yeah, I mean, it means you get free ice cream, right? You should get ice cream, free ice cream when you're sick. that should always be the case. Hello, Portal. How you doing? How was your stream, by the way? I tuned in a little bit to Portal stream whilst they were doing some parkour on the brand new parkour updates to MCCI. You can go check Portal out. It was a very chill. I was in the middle of work. It was very nice to relax and watch with you. So I hope you had a fantastic stream. Prof says, that's a good shout, actually. I'm going to check the freezer. Yes. Check it. Go start your dinner, Sarah. Don't worry. I'm sure we won't go too deep into it by the time you're back. So do not worry at all. And I will indeed hydrate Polecat as well. Cheers. Thank you. I've got apple juice. I've got water. I am set for today.
Drop it.
I am not dropping the juice. I will drop the bumblebee. There we go. So, I've got a bumblebee, I've got a chicken, and somewhere I've got a hedgehog, and somewhere I've also got a Boxington to hug for how scary this is, because we are going into a psychological horror. Now, I don't know how psychological horror it is, but to be aware that there is going to be, like if you've got a phobia or of arachnophobia or trypophobia, be aware of that going in. I have a feeling it's just stills. I'm not too sure, but just be aware that I have those two trigger warnings. So if someone could, by the way, don't we've got an ad break coming up, but don't snooze at this time, guys. But could one of my mods just put trigger warning psychological horror game with arachnophobia and trypophobia in? If that would be amazing. While I'm chatting away. B. What a transcycle. Yeah. How you doing? Well, hello, Cyberchamp as well. So while someone does that, and before we get into the thick of the game, and I'll explain the game in just a moment. Let me first give you some updates, because I've got a few updates. Firstly, I'm going to be updating the Discord very soon. Also, hi, Jarts. No, don't dismiss them all. Don't dismiss them all, please. We only dismiss when we need to. So, oh no, you do dismiss. You do dismiss. You don't click snooze, you click dismiss. Yes, that's what you do. In fact, here, I will do that for you. So, first update, we've got, arachnophobia and trypophobia. If you search the game we're playing, or going to be playing, you'll see it on their Steam page. Things Too Ugly. Also, I'm just checking I am live on YouTube and Twitch. I am indeed. Lovely. We are terrible. So, shush, it's fine. So, I say we use all the snoozes and test banning people again. Oh, God, no, not again. Okay, so, update for today. For today's update. So, Discord is going to be going for a refresh. It's either going to be done by the end of this week or next week. So, it's terms by next stream or the following stream. My goal is to have Discord and a few other bits and bobs done by the end of February. Also, hi Peter, Minecraft B. I have I have a Minecraft B and a chicken, thanks to the fantastic Vortex King Pun and Mimic Minato, who got me the chicken, and I have my B, which is thanks to the wonderful Juno. Hello, Nominal Gravy. Congratulations, Nominal Gravy. Yes. Arachnophobia, as long as it doesn't take place in Australia. I don't know where it takes place, actually. But I have a feeling it's... I love that. Hey, also, the game is scary. I love that whale. Love it. Great trigger warning. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to leave the B right there. Off camera. So, updates. So, yeah, Discord's going to go through a rehaul soon. I am currently in the middle of my updates for overlays. Now, I think I mentioned in the past, I wasn't too fond of the update I did to my webcam, but you'll notice that I did some updates in terms of my about section and bits like that. I updated the intro and outro titles, so that, you know, the little intro screen you get when you start the stream. But I've also updated the emotes, as you have seen over the last couple of months. So I've kind of got a few bits left to update. I'm going to test the waters with them and see how they feel next week. I'm hoping to get them sorted next week. So it's pretty cool. I like the idea. I've already shown it to Nom, who had a go at me for constantly changing things all the time. But that's just me. But I've got a little design down that I quite like, and I quite like this. I'll just say that I quite like this idea I'm going for. Breakout is the kind of the theme I'm aiming for, where everything I'm doing is kind of breaking out the frame. You've seen in terms of my thumbnails and so on and so forth. So that's the two main big updates in terms of content. You'll see those changes hopefully next week. If not next week, the following week. That's my goal. You'll also might see me for some extra streams. I can't say much more than that, but there may be some bonus streams next week. The best way to keep in the know is on Discord and on Twitter or Blue Sky. As you've seen, I always post out when I'm live, so there might be some bonus streams. But as always, I will be live 4 o'clock on Sundays. That's my time, with the exception of last week where I was slightly delayed due to a technical error. I'm always going to be live at 4 p.m. Sundays. That's always going to happen. That's not going to change. But there might be some bonus streams. There might be one next week, okay? Now, there might also be a few extra bonus stream stuff happening randomly, depending on what happens with Lagundo's subathon, because Legs is currently doing a subathon right now. They are live right now. And obviously, I'm going to probably try and collaborate a little bit with them in the future on some bits if we can get our timings to match up, and depending on how his subathon goes. I think he was unsure about booking a lot of things in because he wasn't expecting to go far, and he's already got 1,000 subs, so you know, I think he's going to be fine. That's all the main updates I have for you at the moment for February, bar from new stuff coming in March. Essentially, the goal is by March, middle of March, to have game show sorted and a few other bits and bobs sorted. So we'll hopefully have a few shifts and stuff, which is why I've been enjoying doing these small solo games where I complete the game in the day and that sort of thing. So without further ado, that's all the updates I have for you. Shall we get into some spoopy games? Now, it dives us straight in. So this is called Things Too Ugly. I'll get the game open in just a second. Oh, that's the games trailer. Okay, so Things Too Ugly it's kind of a bit of an analog style game. Now, they say that it's approximately going to take 2 to 3 hours. Watermunch told me that it's very hard challenges and puzzles, so it's probably going to take me 4 to 5 hours. So, thanks for the confidence, Watermunch. We are basically being assigned as a risk assessment data processor in this company called TEREBRO back in 1986. So it's a lot of old age tech, and basically we're going to be delving through their documents and records and files, and we decide what happens. It's very much a decision orientated based game, and as I've mentioned, there are psychological horror elements in this. And obviously they've said arachnophobia, so there's going to be something to do with spiders. So that should be fun. That's probably revealed the big bad if it's going to be a spider. But yeah, we'll see. I feel that this is cool. This is like sort of I feel like almost like SCP level esque, you know. And I love things like that aren't SCP. Okay, right. I'm going to open up the game, and then we'll get things going. Because it doesn't have a menu. It just throws you straight in. SCP Spider Breed. I just saw that at the corner of my other screen. Also, I'm going to be flipping I should mention, when I'm doing my... oh, crumbs. Oh, I missed a update. Hang on, let me quit. Let me quit real quick. I'm actually going to start the game and then show you what it says. But I'm actually, next week, when I do my graphical changes, it's going to involve me having to move my stuff over, because you'll be noticing... So this is my camera here. I use this as my, I've got a prompter basically. So I've got a screen here. I can read chat, so on and so forth. You're here. My main monitor is here, and then I have a second monitor here. And the problem is, as you can see like this, whenever I turn to look at it, you're getting just side profile, no mouth, because it's covered by the microphone. It's terrible. It's a terrible setup. So my desk is basically orientated because it's got a cupboard here. As you can see also, the way this is set up, it's kind of weird. You're seeing me at half of the desk and everything. It's just a bad setup. So I've been designing a new look to work with that. So you're going to I'm going to be flipped by next week. So I'm just saying that because I know that some people weirdly don't like that. Because I flipped myself when I did Slay the Princess, and so I noticed that someone said that was weird. So just ahead, I'm going to be testing a complete new profile change. It's weird how much of it shifts, and it kind of messes up people's orientation. So I just wanted to say that. All right, things too ugly. Let's get into it. So I'll just start the game up. Here we go. Yeah, but it's not mirroring. Okay, so Things Too Ugly is intended to be experienced in one sitting. Your progress won't be saved. The story, all names, characters, instances, predicted as fictitious, of course. No identification with actual persons living or deceased. So it's not no real stories. Now, I've been told there is some flashing elements. I have done a quick YouTube search. I have no idea what's coming up, but I have seen what they mean by some of the flashing. It's not bad, but I will say, this is weird. I know this screen shows up all the time for games of most of the time nowadays, but I'm going to say it this time because there is an element of flashing elements in it. It didn't affect me, and some of you know I'm photosensitive, but I just want to flag that in case anyone is, to give you a heads up about this. Because it's actually one of those ones which is fully proceed. So, Things Too Ugly. Here we go. So it throws us straight in. Mississippi. So we're in Mississippi. TEREBRO Laboratories. If I move my mouse. There we go. And this is as far as I've got. I clicked I quit. I got everything set up originally just to work with the sound. This is as far as I know. So, dear valued TEREBRO Inc. employee, congratulations on your promotion to join our third shift risk assessment and management team. As an incident data processor, you will work closely with an R&M supervisor, R&M, risk and management? Oh, yeah, risk assessment management, yeah, an R&M supervisor, to model prior incidents and determine alternative approaches that may yield more favorable outcomes in the future. Oh, okay, so we are going to be looking at problem. Basically, I love that you've all just said fish because you saw a random fish. There it is. So the idea is that we are looking at past incidents that's happened in the company and then trying to come up with a better solution that can help a better solution. You are important to the protection of TEREBRO's human and financial assets. That's weird. To this end, remember never to share personal or identifying information with any other TEREBRO staff. Always adhere to your restroom and meal break schedule, and always input clean and accurate data into your terminal. Now you're saying fish, human, chicken. Also, hi, Togs. Okay, remember to clock in before your shift. TEREBRO management, working hard, working safely, working always. P.S. You can refer to your training notes in the help menu. Now, I think there is some settings once we get in, but let's find out. Oh, okay. Oh, I was worried it froze. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I'm looking out the window. Okay. Okay, here we go. We are here. That's my number. Okay, arrow keys, change camera view. A and D, rotate selected document. Spacebar, zoom document, GPS view. Escape is the help menu. And here's the help menu. So let me just check, because there's a few things. So I've got a help log here, which is important to read. So I'm just going to read that first. Supervisor will deliver instructions via the intercom attached to your computer terminal. Do not lose your reference card on the left of your blotter. Leave no document unturned. Rotate left and right. Use the EZ coder for encrypted messages. Location or location IDs can be entered in the GPS unit on the top of your intercom. You may listen to the radio unless it becomes a distraction. I can go to comms log to have a repeat of whatever's said in game. So if we miss anything, we said, because the reason I'm saying this is because they said very clearly they've built in a lot of interface elements here. So there's no settings, as you can see, it's just built in. so that we can check back to what someone says if we need to read something. And they've said that's okay to do. So, okay. So we're in. Oh. What does that mean? Arrow keys change. Oh, arrow key. Oh, it's full on arrow. Okay. Oh, do I... Oh, here we go.
Hey, you awake in there?
Yeah, I am.
I know. The transition
Yeah, I
to
saw
the night
Kilroy.
shift can be tough, but I'm sure you'll adjust in time. Everyone does. Or we hire another. Listen, we're going to work through a new stack of incident files and see how the updated software works. R&D says they've rooted out the bugs in the query system, so the data you input should better model past incidents.
Okay.
We'll see, I guess. I'll review each report as it comes through. You go ahead and get logged in, then begin processing the first file.
Okay.
The night courier dropped off 5, but don't rush. Remember, accuracy is extremely important if we're to prevent incidents of a similar nature. Okay, I'll leave you for a bit. Talk soon.
Okay, so that's the one thing I was curious on. There's no time elements yet. New communication log available. So I can look to the computer. And then arrow keys to go down. Oh, so it's just down, up, left, right. So welcome. There's the EZ. TEREBRO began encrypting sensitive information obtained with an intercommunication. Oh, wait, I can rotate things. Always rotate things. So that's the EZ coder. Is that there? Portable AFM radio is this here. And the portable GPS unit is that thing there. So if I... Well, that's the zoom. Oh, that makes it so much easier to read. Okay, it's not just for listening to music. Some pertinent information or timely announcements may be broadcast locally to staff. Yeah, it says, yeah. Still in its prototype stages, the unit is capable of displaying various local calls held by TEREBRO. Listen to your supervisor, they'll instruct you on the intercom. Communication logs from your supervisor and others are saved on your terminal. Review them in the help menu. Maintain anonymity, and protect sensitive information. See reversal diagrams and operation instructions. Rotate the cord to decipher individual characters. The tuning's there. Power and volume, bandwidth switches there. Submit keys, number keys. Okay, all right. So how do I just press that to go back up. And then I've got Telos is my user ID. Shift codes update with each shift change, first, second, and the third, and are broadcast locally on the AM820. For consistency, certain values are to be updated when entered into the Verify TM. Where meters is used, replace it with yards. Where apples is used, replace it with alpha. Where butter is used, replace it with Bravo. Where Charlie is used, there is no change. Where ABC array is used, replace it with XYZ. Never share your login credentials with anyone. Okay, so that I need to be aware of words changing as well. That's my number. Train. Okay, and then this is the. Okay, so we can spin around a cipher to see. Okay, all right. Let's go back up. It's weirdly quiet as well. Okay, so do I grab... He said grab a file, but I can't grab the file. I can grab the radio. I was trying to put... Oh. That is how quiet it is. Okay. Right, so we have a radio. We have a TV. Okay, so user ID. Please wait. So we need to get our user ID. Oh, that wasn't our user ID. So what is our user ID again? So our user ID is Telos. Here we go. Right, what is our passcode? Is it that, do you reckon? It's a passcode spider. I'm assuming it's that. Oh, wait, hang on. 95.5. That's also a radio station. This is very much going to be like a puzzle. 95.5. 92.
If you're just tuning in, you're listening to It Came From the Ether, eclectic sounds from today's most infamous underground artists. As always, I'm your host CJ, and I'm here to help you get through the night shift.
Huh.
The next song is a strange little number. Here's Ultrasonica by the Sundogs.
Okay, all right, okay. We got, different types of music, which gave you an achievement as well. There's also a radio station there. Okay, I can drink my coffee, but I can't open these documents. So that's why I need to log into the machine. So, do you reckon it's 8861? Do you reckon that's it? The CD looking thing on the right. If I go back down, the CD thing is the code to decipher things. Right, shift code. What's my shift code? My shift is 3rd, wasn't it? He said. Hang on, this is where I go to escape and look at the comms log. Log 1. You're going to work through a new stack of incident files. We'll see. Go ahead and get logged in and begin processing the first file. The night courier dropped off 5. You don't need to rush. Remember, accuracy is extremely important. We'll prevent incidents. So it's just that. Hey, you wait there. I know you're not sure it's tough, but I'm sure just in time everyone does. I'm going to work through a new stack. I think I heard 3rd, but that was the document. What's that? That's... Okay, so that's a way to check locations. Oh, what's this? A pancake and document thing?
Hi all, CJ here. If you're anything like me, then you know how hard it can be to find a truly good mechanic. Just a few weeks ago, my car was making the most hideous ka-clunk, ka-clunk, ka-clunk sound. I know, right? Well, the folks over at
So what's this? Is this my passcode? That's the thing I'm confused by. Because that's my user ID. I can't believe I'm getting stuck. Oh, wait. Shift codes update with each shift change. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And I broadcast locally on AM 820. Oh, here we go. AM 820. Right. Switch to AM. And then tune to 8. Here we go.
Message from TEREBRO Laboratories, a division of TEREBRO Incorporated. Stand by for important updates.
Okay.
1. The 3rd labor shift has commenced. The 3rd shift April 25th, 1986 is 7.
Oh, come off it!
Repeat.
Oh, 7911. No longer valid?
No longer valid. The shift is at 7:30 a.m. on April 26, 1986. 2. Staff must renew their parking passes no later than May 1st.
Okay, yeah, but what was my pass?
The rate for parking passes has increased to $39 and 0 cents per 6-month period.
Okay, cool.
3. The water will be shut off from approximately 1 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. for maintenance.
Crumbs, okay.
Apologize for any inconvenience.
It's fine, it's fine.
TEREBRO Incorporated. Working hard. Working safely. Working always. This is a regular
And that's gonna repeat.
scheduled message from TEREBRO Laboratories.
Creeper.
There we go. Just some casual chill music. Okay, so they said... Oh, I wrote it down. 7911. Okay, so that's my password, I think. 8861. And the shift code is 7911. So it actually wrote it down. Okay. So let's try that. I've forgotten the numbers already. 86... Oh, God, okay. 8861 7911. 8861... Oh, my God, I'm going to forget this already. Thank you. There we go, Chip. Chip saving the day. 88 61 7911. Here we go. Run top. Okay. That's the incorrect passcode. So what is my what is this then? What is my passcode? Oh, there's some post-it notes I clicked. Nothing on there. Look at the card. It says something about shift codes. Yeah, that's a shift codes update with each shift change, first, second, and third, and I broadcast locally AM at 8:20. Consistency, certain values are to be updated when entered into the fair. So these values change on the machine, but they don't tell me my password. So what is my password? God, I'm getting stuck on the first thing. Telros was the user ID, which is valid. So what actually is my passcode? I mean, right, I think there. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay, we've got a card here. Oh, working hard. Oh, well, I wanted the sticker. Wait, I wanted, it looked like a lolly. Okay, that's a feather. Okay, so there's a lot of things I can click. Just a random feather. If you got any ideas, throw them at me, by the way, guys. Oh, I can click a plane. Okay. I can click pens. Is it legend? It's written on the camera with blue ink, much the same as the shift code. Well, that's not a shift code. Hi, Nikki. Hello. You're perfect. Oh, you're a puzzle master. Is the password just password? It could be. Should we just try? Let's just try. There's no harm in trying. Unless we get jump scared for making things wrong. No, it's not that. Right, see the help. You'll use your ref cards on the left side of your blotter. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the pancake thing. Just some random scribbles. Password, but the O is a 0. I mean, we're just checking, aren't we? There we go. No, it wasn't that. I can't click that. Try 1, 2, 3, 4. You just give me random numbers now. No. We can't be stuck on the first thing. We've barely started. Try every combination of letters and numbers to shush. What's the other radio looking thing? That's the I can't rotate it. This is a global position. I don't think we use this yet. Oh wait, maybe we do. 8861. Maybe we use 8861 on this. There we go. Monthly pass. Okay, there we go. All right, well done. Monthly password is Crossroads. Okay. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Now here we go. Crossroads. Okay. There we go. All right. Instant file 12.1. TEREBRO identified its personnel for natural resources in the late 1950s. Instant Files 12.1-5 contains important data regarding a series of events during and after a seismic test in the Mississippi River. Task 1. Which submersible watercraft was launched in the Mississippi River and at what depth? Task 2. Reproduce the conditions of the subsequent seismic thumper test. Okay. So that's our first. So can we actually open? So it's instant file 12.1. Oh, open file. Here we go. Instant file 12.1. Here we go. Okay. All right. We are now in it. Okay. Date, August the 12th, 1959. 2, Field Research Team Muscle. From Dale Clark, Chief Submersive Engineer. Okay, be advised that prior to launching the most recent submersible model... I am so sorry for my words. Submersible model. You're so getting sacked. It's the first shift. I've got to learn. Submersible model, its cabin must be pressurized on site to test for leaks. Though we have already conducted this test in a facility tank, protocol requires a second test immediately before its staff board for a descent. Why is descent red? We've also got to remember there's words, wasn't there? This. We've got to remember this as well. So these are all being replaced. We've got to remember that as well. Okay. Pressurized to 4 atmospheres, twice as much for as is required by the descent depth. Then check for air leaks at hatch, seams, and window aperture. When in doubt, refer to the chart below. Depth in feet, atmospheres, pressure. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. Okay. We have a card. The Mississippi Valley Historical Society wishes to acknowledge this year's festivals will take place on traditional lands of the following people. Let's push the test back. Oh. Okay. All right, what we got? We got photos. Nothing on the back of that one. So that's just an old ship. We've got the submersible. Looking great after the pressure test. They had a good pressure test, apparently. Thumper operating reference. Operating frequencies. Operating voltage. Applies decal in clear view of the operator of this equipment. Okay. So we've got some operating frequencies and voltage conversions. Residents of Chester, Illinois, I'm assuming, experienced what was originally thought to be an earthquake on Friday afternoon. However, TEREBRO Inc. has released an official statement explaining that the vibrations some felt far away as St. Genevieve was caused by seismic equipment placed in the Mississippi River. The statement explains that the equipment was deployed to produce sine waves that could reveal changes in geological densities, which is a sine wave here, which may suggest the presence of natural resources. Can I look down? Because I can zoom it in, but I can't move it. TEREBRO spokesperson Harrison Jacobs told Daily Eagle staff on Monday, "There's no cause for alarm. We displaced our public and environment safety team, and they've given the river an all clear." Jacobs added, "The initial data indicates great promise for finding substantial resources, job-creating resources." The statement can be read in its entirety on page A4, and some random stamps on the back. And then finally, just a quick note for you. Remember, the new thumper can propagate 3 types of waveforms: sine, square, triangle. Each is for a different purpose. Blacked out. We do know for sure that 50% of the max hertz, can't recall it exactly, was the way to go. Be safe on Friday. Fishing next week. Regards, blank. And nothing on the back. Okay. Oh, is there something there? Okay, there's nothing else to read, I think. So we'll close the file. Turn it on, see. Okay, all right, there's nothing else to see. All right, okay. So what do we have to do? What happens if I click these? Nothing? These are just operators. Oh, this is the choice of operators. Okay, so who was the operator? You're saying muscle. Where do we see muscle? Muscle, yeah. Field research team muscle was the field researcher. That's 2. And then you've also got a name here. Harrison Jacobs as well. So do they have, what do they have as the options here? We have Propel, uncoupled, reverse, descend, displace, ascent, hold, dock. There's a list of operators. But I don't know if that's right. So it says task 1, but this is nothing. The task 1 is just hasn't all been enabled. Include spaces when necessary. No special characters. Okay. So it could be. I mean, descent is highlighted. We don't have muscle. Here's the thing. It is throwing us in here. We have no idea what we're doing. Here we go. Supervisor will deliver instructions via the intercom. Do not lose your reference card. Leave no document unturned. Rotate left and right. Use the easy code for encrypted messages. On the right of your blotter, spin left and right. Location or location IDs can be entered in the GPS unit. You may listen to the radio unless it becomes a distraction. So, the other thing we've got is the GPS unit. Have we got anything that we can put into the GPS unit? Are we looking for a 4-digit number for a location? Which I don't think so. This is the only one that had something on, which just looking great for the pressure test. So is that what you're thinking? The number? So, task 1. Which submersible watercraft was launched in the Mississippi River and at what depth was the task 1? But that's got nothing to do with what we're typing here. Oh, wait. No, we are. Task 1. What was a submersible craft? What submersible craft was launched in the Mississippi River and at what depth? Oh, I see. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. So, it's this. Be advised that prior to launch. So what was the name of the research team? Muscle. I'm thinking it is Muscle, yeah. Hey, Tezzy. Another horror. A little, but it's more puzzle. Very, very, very escape room puzzle-esque. Okay, be advised. So does this have the name? It just says Muscle, but... because we've also got the Thumper as well. So let me just get this straight, what we think is happening. So, TEREBRO intensifies its search for natural resources in the late 1950s. Instant File 12.1-5 contains important data regarding a series of events during and after a seismic test in the Mississippi River. So, here's the thing. There's something called Thumper as well. Here we go. Seismic Thumper operations. We got the Thumper. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But that's the second task. So the thing is, Thumper. Just remember, the new Thumper can propagate the waveforms. So there's something called the Thumper, but is the Thumper? Oh, wait, what's that say? Seismic Thumper device placed on the bottom of the river. Oh, okay. So the Thumper is a device that's put on the bottom of the river, not the submersible. Now, we've also got here... Is that Siren 4? Siren IV? Is the submersible? Or is this Siren, doesn't it? So it could be that the submersible is actually called Siren. I cannot read what that says. I wonder if it's Siren. Because the team is called Muscle. Yeah, let's try putting stuff in. Okay. Or reverse to set. So I don't know what this means here. The data type is the submarine name, which I think this is Siren IV. The operator was descend. Maybe this is what we're having to put in. And the value... This is what's weird. What does this mean? Include space. Include space when necessary. Oh, you're right. Oh, there we go. Siren IV. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's me putting that there. Okay. I did misspell. Descend. Okay. Is that right? And then the value is... What did it go down? So... 99 feet is 50. But they said... We do know that it's 50%. So that's the sine wave. But that's not the depth. Pressure to 4 atmospheres, twice as much as it is required by the descent depth. Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. Pressurized. They are told to pressurize to 4 atmospheres, which is twice as much as is required by the descent depth. Then check for air leaks in hatches. So are we putting 99 feet, or are we saying it's 2 atmospheres? Pressurized to 4 atmospheres, which is twice as much as required. So is it actually 33 feet? Yeah. Should we try? I mean, here's the thing. I think we've got to be able to experiment here. So value is 33. Do we just leave it as 33 because it's telling me the value is feet? I don't get what this is. I mean, should we just run the task and see what happens? Yeah? Oh! We did it. Okay. I think we did it. I don't think we got it wrong. Okay, all right. I mean, unless we have got it wrong, and this is then we're going to find out later. But I guess that was correct. It is not holding our hand at all. So, I guess. Okay, all right. Here we go. Are the actions you are able to do? Okay. All right. Reproduce the conditions of the subsequent seismic thumper test. Okay, so now we need the thumper information. So, propagate, amplify, read, destroy, measure, decay, modulate, and maintain are the operator things. The data type is the waveform. The value is the hertz. So, this is where we said sine, wasn't it? Sine? So there's the sine wave. Remember, the new thumper can propagate. So firstly, it's propagate. So the first operation word is propagate. Propagate. Then we need the waveform. I swear we heard sine somewhere. Was it sine? Where did we hear sine? Was it on the back of a document? Where I've seen sine. I know, I'm thinking sine, and I can't remember where I saw sine. Second paragraph of this. With 4 lines. Oh, this one. The big one. Oh, this one. Yeah, the statement explained that the equipment was deployed to produce sine waves. Yes, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sine wave. So, sine. And now the value. So, next is the value. Now, the value... So, it was about 50% between is what they said. For each of them, we do know that for sure that 50% of the maxed hertz, can't record it exactly, was the way to go. So 50% of sine is whatever is between 24 and 480 hertz. So 480, I don't think it's 480 divided by 2 because it's 480 divided by 2. It's between the two. So it's 480 minus 24, 480, 470, 460, 456 divided by 2. This might be too, this might be way too high. Read the yellow. Yeah, it just says 50%. Oh, it's just 50% of the max. You're right. No, you're right. It's not in between. It is just 240. You are absolutely right. Okay. Can't you procrastinate during the shift and wait for horror elements to pass? I don't know, Polecat. Oh my god, don't tell me that. I thought I had unlimited time to just figure things out. Okay. So 240 is what we're saying. 240 hertz. All right. Anyone else got any questions? We think that's good? Because I think I was told that I've got time with this. I've got time to do it. It's not like it's a speed mission to start with. All right. I'm gonna run it. I think we did it. All right. Let's find out.
All right. That one seemed pretty standard.
Okay.
Let's see. On my end, it looks like Verify is working correctly. No errors in the console.
Nice.
Clean report. A-OK. Not that I can actually tell you what's in the report.
Okay.
I mean, we can't even share our names. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing, so to speak. I think... Yeah, I've heard of this incident. Or a version of it, at least. The version printed in the paper. I probably shouldn't elaborate, but I will say this. The Daily Eagle and the Verify report differ on a few key details. Funny how that works, huh? Okay. Move on to the next file when you're ready. I'll check in later.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that was a bit weird. All right, on to our next incident. So, incident file 12.2. So, this is the second half of the last file we just did. During the seismic test, a strange specimen was released from the fissure at the bottom of the Mississippi River. Researchers began a effort to identify and safely store the specimen. Task 1. Remove the specimen from the Siren 4 using the Magnetech 6 field device. Test 2. Test the specimen's response to various wavelengths of light. Okay. So here is our next document. Okay. So, experiment title classification. Field generation for stimulation of identified specimen. Okay. Upon its return to the surface, it was noted that the Siren 4 had a black, viscous material adhered to its hull. It seemed to pulsate and swirl in a strange pattern against the steel, but it could not be removed with hand tools. In fact, it seemed to be repelled by them, slinking away from the end of a screwdriver. It is surmised that the material was released from a fissure caused by seismic thumper. Objectives: remove the specimen from the submersible craft. 2. Document the specimen's reaction to the generation of electric, magnetic, and electromagnetic fields. 3. Seek some method for containing the specimen. Variables: field type, E, M, and EMF. Magnetic force, 1 to 5 Tesla. Hypothesis: given the specimen's ability to selectively adhere to ferrous materials, we anticipate that it will react to magnetism, though in what ways we are yet unsure. This is the second half, okay. Safety: do not make direct physical contact with the specimen. Wear proper PPE at all times. Okay. Magnetech EMF generator. Selection of metallic magnets. 1 out of 5 files done. 51 minutes. Shush! We got 6 hours. We got plenty of time. All right. Various sizes. Materials. Magnetech EMF generator. Selection of metallic magnets. Various sizes. 4 ID acrylic tubes with ceramic caps. Variable PSI vacuum pump. PPE. Results: peak response. Specimen was successfully drawn into an acrylic tube for containment. When not in direct contact with a ferrous surface, the specimen still remains mobile, though not bonded with its surroundings. Refer to the graph below when future manipulation of the specimen is required. Response drops. So that's the electromagnetic field, and that's the response. So you need the cross point of the magnetic. They said it was magnetic, wasn't it? So it's that cross point there, I'm guessing, of 4. Right, let's see the rest. Light emitting diode test. Illumination by UV wavelengths. Notate target location. 400 nanometers, no change. 600 nanometers, no change. And then that's been bloody blanked out. Observable change. Which could be 800 if it's going up, but we're not sure. And there's nothing on the back. We've got that behind. Oh. So that's the creature. Could mock... The hell? Could max cake... Modified +1 Tesla. Replicate result modified +1 Tesla. Could not replicate. Oh, could not replicate. Oh, God, I think that's so hard to read. Okay. Magnatech 6 field generator. This is the operational manual. Safety, power, blah, blah, blah. We at Magnatech hope you find this high quality. Okay. Alright, so that's just a page from the guide. We have something that looks like the rock formation. Not too far from the bridge. Seismogenic fault may indicate natural gas. Cross your fingers. Okay, so still trying to get gas. That's... Oh, looks like a bug type thing on skin. It moves in such odd ways, always searching. And then average wavelength of light. Pen? Per average wavelength of light per Dr. C's instructions, I think that says. And there's nothing on there. Okay. So that's what we've got at the moment. That's all we have. Alright. So, we need to remove the specimen from the Siren 4 using the Magmatech and field device. So, let's get that back again. Okay, so they said it was successful via magnetic, wasn't it? During an EMF at 4 Teslas. Is that what we're thinking? 4 Teslas is when it died? Or is it, what, 2 Tesla? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's when it reacts down. Like, that's the EMF. The EMF response drops to 0 or low. We could try both. Yeah, okay. Right, so first thing, remove the specimen from Siren 4 using Magnatech. So, we need to remove. Now, what did we do to remove? It was... Let me get that back. There we go. It's just one document. There's no extra documents here. Okay, so... Operation. Measure, charge, intensify... Duplicate, ionize, energize, generate, or minimize. So that's the operations we can do. What was the operation that they did? Magnetism. So magnetism was the thing, but what was the operation of? Was it generate? Observable change. This is the tech. Oh, here we go. Hang on, maybe it was on here. High quality piece of equipment saturate. In the unlikely event that you do not, we encourage you to first read the entirety of this manual project. For operating your new equipment, we recommend that you, as well as many operators, view the included film Magnetism and You. Okay, so that's not really helping much. So what we putting in here? The field type was... The test is called field generation. I thought the field type was this. Oh, field types, EM and EMF. That's it. So... EMF is the only thing where we saw a response change. So it's EMF, isn't it? That's what we're saying. Oh, response to field generation of the magnetic... Okay, okay. I understand now. Okay, all right. because that's the data type there. So the field type was EMF, right? That's what we're saying. Okay, EMF generator. Yeah, okay. So field type is, and I've got to remember at all the times as well, we've got to be aware of this as well, that certain words might be incorrect and get switched. So the field type was EMF. Wait, go back to the test and flip to the graph. Okay. So do we say it's 2? Because 2 is when it drops. At peak response, which is here, the specimen was successfully drawn into it. Yeah, at peak response, it's 2. Yeah, EMF 2. Yes, there we go. So the value is 2. Now the question is, what's the operation name? Is it generate? Because are we generate? I just need to have the word generate. To generation of electronic magnetic. Yeah, generate. It must be. Generate. Generate. Okay. It was not 2. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so at least we know we definitely were correct last time. But they said at peak. Oh, wait, unless it's 2 Tesla? Do we have to put 2 space Tesla? It said at peak, and that's peak, isn't it? Peak response. That's what we're replicating. Remove the specimen from the siren. Oh, modification plus 1 Tesla. You are right. So it's 3. Oh, great shout, Ship. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this. Test the specimen's response to various wavelengths of light. So that's this here. 400, 600, and we saw a change at something nanometers, which I'm assuming is 800. Do we have any symbols that we can convert? What the doctor proposed at the back of one of the images. Moving search, always searching. Average wavelength of light per Dr. C's instructions. But then there's nothing here. So what actually is the average light? That's the gas. That's the magnetic field. Is there anything here? Like any symbols? There's no symbols. This is the only one that could have symbols. Mark there, but I don't think that's anything. Average of 400. 600 is 500. Well, you think it's going to be in between? Let's see. What is it asking for us? Shade, illuminate, focus, duplicate, diffract, electrify, apply, reflect. Data types, lumens, candles, nanometers. So we know the data type is nanometers. Like, that's the data type. The amount is what we don't know. The operation is the other word. Illumination. Illumination, yeah. So, illuminate. Illuminate. So the question now is, what's the value? Because this is what's weird, is there's nothing on the back of this. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna try 800. Let's see. Let's try 800. No, so it's not 800. So it could be 500. Yeah, let's try 500. There we go. You're correct. It was 500. It's between.
So this is strange. I've got a message in the console, but it's not one known to verify.
Oh.
Here, jot this down on your blotter. 4248.
Okay.
I wonder what that could mean. This stays between us, okay?
Do we... Error from soup. 4248. Ah. Do we put them in? Because we got told not to. But I guess... Should we try? I think we can learn from it. Use its ability to rearrange and solidify. What might we build with this such a unique material? Should we even try? Is it alive? Maybe we should just leave it be. Leave it be, 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 leave it be. No. Oh no. I'll have some coffee. Oh, it's all fine. I need some better music. Is there some... Oh. That's the music, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling the substance isn't that good either. Oh, that's... okay. I have to change it. Wait, what was the channel down below? It was 95.5. Just because I don't know if you heard. I heard what sounded like footsteps. I didn't like that. There we go. Okay, that's a little better now. Is there anything else I can click? Oh, there is. 90.2. What's 90.2? Oh, that was the first radio station. That was the first radio station. Okay. Right, we'll turn the radio down. Okay, all right. Okay, next. After observing the specimen's bonding characteristics along with its unique method of locomotion, it was determined that control life forms should be introduced. Which animal... Oh, no. Which animal was initially exposed to the specimen and in what way? Document any change to the second test animal's anatomy. Oh, no. Okay, this is getting in there. All right. 12 points. Oh, okay, look, we've got some things here now. Okay. Right, let's see. Actually, one second. I'm going to put this back to the less aggressive. There we go. Spider? Oh, it might. Okay, here we go. Please be advised, research staff are now expected to use animal testing protocols. Note the change regarding anatomical sites below. When feeding, use A. When injecting, use B. When grafting, use C. Also, I encourage you to exercise extreme caution when interacting with or handling the new specimen. Its propensity to augment contacted fauna is alarming, to say the very least. It seems to like metal. So remind your staff to remove jewelry, belts, money, clips, etc. Those who have ferrous pins, screws, or other fasteners as a result of orthopedic surgeries should remain at least 12 meters from the specimen at all times. Okay. It likes metal. Wait, hang on. Do I have it? It likes metal. Oh, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in, bad boy. Anyway, all right, okay. Restaurants, vendors approved by meal delivery.
Drop it.
You asked me to drop it, right? Okay. The Casa Kia Hotel, Fine Dining, Oscar's Bar and Grill, Tango Tapas. Food is accepted from these locations only. 70%, 75% mag should work just fine. C, which is the doctor. Photoscope for the documentation of specimens using visible and invisible light. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Was that just... I swear I just saw something float down on screen, right? Okay. I don't like the slow moving. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's another one there. It's like dust particles. Okay, for the documentation of specimens using resonance imaging. Photoscope. I don't like when you're pulling that face. If you know this game and know something's coming. Photoscopic images are beneficial when specimens are observed. Physical characteristics must be studied. Photoscopes must be suited for exterior imaging of specimens. Qualities such as hue, texture, size, shape, etc., as well as specimen's physical response to external stimuli are best presented as a photoscope. So to see physical is a photoscope. Resonance imaging are beneficial when specimens' interior structure cannot be sufficiently illuminated with additional photogenic... Oh my god, words. Moreover, when used correctly, a resoscope can provide valuable insight regarding a specimen's molecular structure. So resoscope for molecular, photoscope for visual. Okay. Turn around, focus on the image. The tools are labeled by letters. A, B. You are right. Oh, yes. A when feeding. Use B when grafting. What's C? Oh, no. A is... No, it's just saying A is the photoscope, B is the resoscope. That's what it's saying. Okay. We have... what is supposed to be a spider, but that's been rubbed off. A crayfish and a lamprey. I really think we should try grafting first. Big risk, big reward, right? The specimen, now named, is showing marked increases in awareness of its surroundings and team members. When originally contained and observed, it moved by terrestrial locomotion, but we have exposed it to further light, radio, and current tests. It has temporarily sprouted appendages. Then we've drawn them into the amorphous mass. It may soon walk. Furthermore, it has been noted that blank will shift and recoil when staff enter the room. More concerning, though, is the specimen's tendency to similarly shift or rearrange when staff simply look in its direction. It has no observable eyes, compound or otherwise. We do not yet understand its ability to sense our presence through the acrylic chamber. For now, assume it is watching. Assume it is learning. Check the card. They're grafted first. C, yeah. All right, let me read all the documents first. So that's that document there. Have we got another one? We have. Oh, no, it's just that one there. So we got evidence of test animals' dysmorphic exterior after prolonged exposure. Evidence of test animals' dysmorphic exterior. So that's the exterior of the animal changed? All right, okay. Field testing locations for 9.159. Test 1, test 2, test 3 if necessary. Okay, we've got some symbols. So, first symbol. Someone going to write these down in chat as well. That's not it. He's broken. F, G. Okay, H is the first one. H, O. H-O-T. 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 If I don't see that symbol, I'm wondering if that's E. Did I miss it? Hot to go, shut up. It's not that, it's backwards that. I wonder if it's E. I think you're right. Is the next one L? Let's just go to the next letter. It is hotel. It's hotel. That's got to be the symbol for E. All right, so test 1 is hotel, if we do that. Test 2 is O. Let's go through. O-S. Waveform. O-S-C. O-S-C-A. You're right, is it Oscar? Oscar, yeah. Test 2 is Oscar. Then test 3 is T O S so T A, so it's T A, isn't it? Yeah. T A, yeah, T A Tango, is that what we're thinking? Let's see. T-A-N G, it must be, yeah, Tango. Yeah, Tango. Okay. Hotel, H, Oscar, O. So, Hotel, Oscar, Tango. Hot, yeah. It just spells hot. Hotel, Oscar, Tango. We'll remember hot. Okay. All right. So, we go to our device. Which animal was initially exposed to the specimen and in what way? So, 9159. Should I try 9159 and see what comes up? 9159. No location. Okay. So I thought field testing location might come up with something, but it does not. So anything here we have to remember? There's Apple, Buddy, Charlie, ABC array. Wait, unless it's that. When ABC array is used, replace it with XYZ. Does that mean, is that what I'm saying about using that array? No. There are phone numbers for the location. Locations were highlighted and the phone number had 4 numbers following 55. Where was the location? Green card. Hotel. Yeah, Hotel Oscar Tango. Oh! You're right. Oh, that's weird. Okay. 555-7691. 7691. Hotel, fauna tested, and the hobo spider. Contains RARHGSE. Okay, so hotel is spider. Okay. Put that away. We'll check the next one, which is 2901. Oscar was the crayfish. Chemical runoffs. There are 2 chemical runoffs. And then finally we have Tango, 2525. Okay. Tango was the lampreys. Polychlorinated biphenyls was the contaminants of that. Okay. We're going to have to remember those. So we know what the task was, but I feel like the containment's going to be important as well, because we've had so many weird things. So which animal was initially exposed? Initially is first, so the first one was the hobo spider. The first one was the hobo spider. So the task 1 was the hobo spider. So the first initial test was the hobo spider. As they said, it was that we should try grafting first. So they tried grafting first. As you said, they grafted onto the hobo spider. So the operation was graft. The data type was hobo spider. And the value now was what happened to it, and what happened to it was this, right? Evidence to test animals' dimorphic exterior after prolonged exposure. Is it that? There's nothing in this document. %75% mag should work. What does that mean? What does that mean? Magnification? Yeah, mag. 75% mag, yeah. See on the spider diagram. Abdomen. I think it's this. I think it's dysmorphic exterior. They graft the abdomen. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, anatomy. Which animal was initially exposed to the specimen and in what way? The hobo spider was initially exposed and in what way? It's not saying what happened to it. Oh, documenting changes to the second test animal's anatomy. So no, you're right. I think you might be right. It's the abdomen. Because it says C. But that could just be the name of the person. Wait, no. When grafting, you see abdomen. That's where it is. Have I spelled that right? Abdomen. Abdomen. Okay. Sees on the... Yeah, okay. There we go. Nice. Well done, guys. Okay, document any changes to the second test. Okay. So it was... Magnetism was 75%. So the second test... So the second test animal... Oh, God, I'm flicking about. The animal was the crayfish. Was it the crayfish? Or the lamprey? Does anyone remember what Oscar was? Whoever's got that in chat. Was the crayfish. Okay. So we'll get that in. Crayfish. Now. Changes the second test animal's anatomy. The magnification was 75%. Can I do percentage? No special characters, it says. So 75 was the mag. So 75% mag should work just fine. Now the question was, what did they do to the crayfish? After prolonged exposure. What tool did the magnification... What was the... Okay. Photoscope is for visible light. So 75 times... Seems like it's photoscope. Put the Oscar... Oh, true. Oscar. Okay. What was Oscar's number again? Oops. Oscar is 2901. Okay, I like this game. 2901. Okay, Oscar, fauna-tested crayfish. Chemical runoff. So they're the two chemical runoffs. But what does that mean? I don't know if that's actually what they want. The photograph seems like it's visual. Like, that's a visual thing they've seen, right? For magnetic resonance. Oh, was that what you're thinking? So magnetic fields. Oh, you're right. That's not 75 mag as in magnification. No, it might be 75 magnification. So we're thinking it's resoscope on the front. On the front. Yeah, resograph as the operator. Tessie, oh, you think photograph? I don't think it's focus. It's saying what did we see? I think it's resograph. 75 magnification. Let's see. No, it's not. So, I think you might be right. It is photoscope photograph. If it's saying that we saw a photograph, that seems a little weird. But let's see, photograph. So the value wasn't 75%. But that's what I thought that was. 75% mag should work fine. Wait, 75% of the mag... Oh, I'm an idiot. $75% of 200? Is that what it's asking for? Go to the scopes. Yeah, but it's... Are we saying it's... It didn't say it wasn't resoscope. It said it was photographic. Photoscope. 75% of the max. Which is 75% of 200 times, isn't it? 75% of 200 times is 175? 150. 75% of 200 is 150, right? No. Mouse hair follicles at 200 magnification. This goes 100 minimum, 400 max. I'm an idiot. It's actually 400. It's 75% of 400, which is the max. Because, yeah, oh my God, that's what it is. That's just telling me what the photo is. So, it's 75% of 400, which is 300. Yeah, you're right, Anders, 300. Well done, Anders. Well done, Tessie, as well. Great job. All right, here we go.
No, I'm not supposed to share this information with you or anyone else, but you see the data. I see the report. I'm thinking we're onto something the execs would want to know about. Or worse, that they already do know about, and they don't want us to. I can only imagine the things you're seeing in those files. No matter how clinical the verbiage, the reports are becoming pretty disturbing. Let's push through and see what else we can find, but at this point, if I could come up with an excuse, I'd drop this like a hot rock.
Okay, so I thought our supervisor was going to be like, you know, a commanding boss, but they seem to also be somebody who's like, ooh, let's sleuth. And I'm wondering if we have to decide whether to sleuth with them. Okay, here we go. The specimen's ability to both bond with and alter organisms have been confirmed. Several animals have been totally corrupted. At least one human exposure is suspected. Hey, Nom, what's up? Perform a vivisection of the weakest animal to be affected. Mitigate risks associated with human collateral damage. Buff Gravy's on. Oh, you getting buff? Is that what's happening? Alright, okay. This is getting a little weird. Alright. I agree. I think the containment module is best. We can sort everything out later, but health and safety comes first. At least they're putting health and safety first. Most of the new facilities still need signage. For now, go by its location ID. Blanked out. We have only just begun moving things in. The northwest corner should be available. I'm glad you're losing weight, Nom. Well done. Sorry, I'm going to say this just in case I turn this into a video. Nom's just said that he lost 7 pounds in a week. Well done, buddy. Okay, I hear the thing has become smarter. I know they have had a heck of a time getting it under control. You know, it has gained biomass with each animal exposure. Playing with fire, if you ask me. Oh, okay. We attempted a surgical procedure on a thing, on a blank that was hosting blank. It went about as you might expect. We could not peel the specimen away. We determined that a vivisection would be best. There was no saving the blank anyway. Oh. I made a single incision, but no sooner than I finished cutting, inky innards or strands of blank itself spilled out. They groped the exterior of the blank body and then grabbed the scalpel. I'm serious. It snatched it from my hand and withdrew it into the cavity. But it didn't stop there. It zipped the incision back up from the inside with tiny, stainless sutures. We knew it liked metal, just not how well it could reorganize and manipulate it. And don't worry, yes, it touched my hand, but it wasn't as bad as folks are saying. I'm fine. Oh, I don't know how I believe that. I think we need to isolate him immediately. 0220 is a code we've got. See if there's anything underneath there. Nope. Okay. Regarding subject, code name. Oh, let's get the code name, shall we? Okay. Yeah, we'll do the GPS in a sec. Well, I like to read everything first, and then we go through. Okay. W. A. I don't like already. W. A. Okay, phew, it's not D. I couldn't remember what E was, and that's the only thing that's annoying me is I can't remember what E was. W-A-T. W-A-T. Is E the next one along? Yeah, so W-A-T-E. Water. Water. S. Water S. H. E. Watershed. Yeah, I think the same. Watershed. Yeah, watershed. Okay. Regarding subject, codenamed Watershed, it is absolutely imperative that we make a decision about him soon. We have little to no understanding of the specimen, and now we have a confirmed human contact. For his safety, as well as the safety of everyone else, we must at least temporarily house him in the containment module. One of the lab techs claimed to have seen the whole ordeal. She says the thing brought him to his knees when it touched him. When he touched it, sorry. Let's not take any chances. Oh, there's our specimen. Spider-like thing. No. Okay. To all facility supervisors, inaccurate construction. Please be advised that working drawings of our newest facility were notated in error by the architect. The new containment module is actually directly south of the cooling tower. Spoiler. I saw that, Nikki. Not west as originally indicated. Moving forwards, we'll try our best to update all of our facility maps, but for now, I ask that you notate each of your office maps by hand. Thank you for your cooperation. Too funny. Think he still got paid? What? That's weird. Okay, we have a ruler or a test card. Surgical precision ruler. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here we go. Vertebrates. Birds, mammals, fish, reptiles, invertebrates, arachnids, insects. Excisions and musks. Lab experiments require surgical procedures. May only use the approved animal listed in the table. Mourning dove or starling for birds. Bluegill and lamprey for fish. Hobo spider and Missouri tarantula for arachnids. Blue cray and crayfish for malocrustaceans. Field mouse and a red squirrel for mammals. Anole and water macasion for reptiles. Housefly and wood roach for insects. And a snail and a zebra mussel. So what they did is 1A, so an anole, 2A is a blue crab, 1B is a red squirrel, and 1-8. Oh, what colour is that? Sorry. Yellow. 1B, sorry, is a lamprey. So 1A, a knoll, is near zero. Is that the weakest animal? It could be. The lamprey are something the weak besides. The lamprey are something that we are farming, that we're fanning. Is it saying the lamprey is the weakest? Oh, the lamprey are faring the weak besides whatever the hell that is. I can't read what that says. Whoever's making these notes needs to be the next specimen. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Perform a vivisection. Okay. So now we need to perform a vivisection. So. Vivisection, there was no saving the blank anyway. Right, so should we check the location as well? 0220. Okay, here we go. Okay, containment. Oh! Apples, butter, Charlie, and Duff. Remember, okay, we said that we saw this before. Apples replaced with Alpha. Butter is Bravo. Charlie is no change. So apples is Alpha. Butter is Bravo. When meters is used, replace it with yards. When ABC array is used, do with XYZ. Okay. So we've got our first change here. Records, mechanics. So this is a map. C, D. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. But it says when it's the array, and that's what confuses me. So I just need some coffee. Okay. But where did they cut? That's the thing that it's saying. Perform a vivisection on the weakest animal to be affected. So what's the operators? Biopsy? Biopsy is the correct word, I'm pretty sure. Because a biopsy is... I swear I've seen the word biopsy. Oh, wait. Please be advised that the working drawings of the newest facility were notated in error by the architect. The new containment module is actually directly south of the cooling tower, not west as originally indicated. Incision. Incision. Look at the other white paper. Single incision. So, incise. Right. What's the animal? Are we saying the weakest is the one at the lowest on the left? Yeah. Which is saying it's an annul, right? 1A. Annul. We can try. Annul. Oh, but what was the... the inches at the bottom. Oh, wait, no. Is it that or is it this? The lamprey are... Is it lamprey? Link, thank you so much for the sub. I hate ads, yeah. Lamprey. It might be lamprey, I think. I think it is I feel like it's not the one that's at the bottom. I think it's lamprey. Because that's the only one that says... I spelled that wrong. Right. We'll get the spelling correct in a sec. Because the lamprey, 1B, is here, 5. Lamprey, 5. That's my guess. Let me just check I spelled lamprey right. Lamprey. Oh, no, it is E. I was right. Lamprey. Okay. Yeah. Yes! Okay. All right. Mitigate risks associated with human collateral damage. Okay. So we now terminate. Isolate. We isolated them. So we isolated the subject. Oh, what's his name? Oh, watershed. Watershed is the subject name. Subject code named Watershed. You can't see the value thing, by the way. Oh my! Oh god, you're absolutely right. Okay. This is why I'm changing my whole setup soon. Let's go with... Nope, that's the terrible one. That one. We'll go with this camera. We'll go with this camera. There we go. Okay. If in doubt, this camera. Isolate. Watershed. Now the value is the location. Now this is something which changed, didn't it? Oh, which containment was it? Alpha Bravo Charlie Duff. But which one? Northwest corner, did they say? Please be advised that the working drawings of an error. The new containment module is actually directly south of the cooling tower, not west, as originally indicated. Moving forward, we'll try. So that's the thing. That's wrong. This is saying that the containment is here, not here. It's not west of cooling. It's south of cooling. Wait, no. North is that way. So that is south. This is correct. So it's flipped. North is... Yeah, okay. So that is correct. Where did they put him? See, the northwest corner should be available, which is... Northwest is Butter, which is Bravo. Bravo. Oh, this... Okay, this is satisfying. I love this. Okay.
My God, it just gets worse. Okay, I have to come clean. I cherry-picked these files, and I had to dig deeply, and bribe the courier to misplace them in your workspace.
What?
Even in my position, only seeing half the story, I've suspected human testing. Illegal human testing for some time. They've done...
No, they haven't done human testing. A human messed up.
Too ugly to bring to light. But I think we have to. We just have to. I snuck my camera in today. I'm going to photograph these records and leak them. I'll lose my job and likely my pension when I violate the NDA, but I don't care. I can't abide this. Look, we may not have much time. This work as you have. Quietly.
Help us. Two, nine. Please help us.
Okay.
0, 2, 9. Please help us. 0, 2, 9.
Um. 47 intercom 1029. Everything's still red. There is nothing else to do apart from type in 1029. Like, it's not giving me a choice. There is nothing else to do apart from type in 1029. Okay, so quick pause for just a brief moment. I love the music's gone back. So, because he said they were doing human testing. They weren't. A guy accidentally touched it, said he was fine, but then was contaminated and isolated. We don't know what's happened to him since. So it wasn't like they were doing human testing. But what is... This is I've only got this one choice. Like, I don't think I can... Yeah, nothing happens there. It came to him later. He is Watershed, yeah. Alright, 1029, let's find out. There's no choice. I thought there was a choice. There is no choice here. Can you hear us? How do I... What happens next? Radio? Radio, yeah. What radio station, though? What radio station?
Sounds good. And you shut off the recorder? Okay, let's get started. It's 3:32 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, October 12th, 1959.
Oh.
Subject Watershed here. And he's not looking good. He's been comatose for just over a week now. The original specimen has bonded with him so completely that as of yet we've been unable to separate them. In fact, we're having a hard time telling where one ends and another begins.
Oh my god.
The specimen cannot be removed surgically. It hardens its body against scalpels and drills. It's apparently impervious to chemical treatments as well. The only thing it has responded to thus far has been electricity.
Electricity, okay.
While we've been able to reconstitute the specimen into complex structures by passing various waveforms through it, the thing itself can in turn reconstitute its host. We've seen it in the spiders, the eels, the arthropods, and now a colleague. A friend.
Ooh.
He's suffering, and we must end his suffering. When we send the current through him, we'll have a narrow window to siphon the specimen off his body. 500 milliamps will surely kill him.
What?
But with some luck, we may save the specimen, contain it, and continue our
Oh, okay. No, I don't know how I feel about
We're
that.
looking a great loss in the eye here, friends. But it doesn't have to be in vain. Okay, let's give him some relief. Stand by 1. Stand by 2. Go. 3.
They just killed him.
Hello? 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 Oh, got it.
Okay.
What in the world's going on? Did you lose power too? The backup kicked on, but I couldn't get my intercom to work. I thought security was going to bust through the door any second, but no one showed up. The power's back. I'm guessing they're not onto us.
Okay.
Either
Sure.
way, let's get this done. One more file, 5 reports. Damning evidence of wrongdoing. No one can ignore this.
But just continue. Signs of progress. Help us, help us, help us, help us, help us. Okay. Oh, look at my... Oh, the sins of progress, yeah. Not the signs. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm opening the file. Oh god, I've got to do this all in the red light. Okay. Blank came to me asking about that old generator. Blank wants to know just how much current it could generate. I told Blank we had better, newer models in storage, but I got the sense Blank was after something without an inventory number. I know I shouldn't have, but I told Blank to be careful. You should have seen the look Blank shot me. Surprised, mad, caught. I don't know what exactly I had to say. I don't know what exactly. I had to say something. That generator runs up to 500. Okay. And that's a life-threatening amount of current. I got reassigned later that day. They're moving me tonight and dropping me down into Blank. You may not hear from me a bit. Your friend. I told you we should leave it be. How will you sleep now, Doctor? Oh, God. Tentacles and everything. Is that fingers? Tentacles coming off the hand? Hi, Link. It's a lot of gruesome images. Cheers. Could this thing be dangerous? You're right. Could this be dangerous? Date 2 from something. Watershed. Neither team leaders nor management are accepting questions or comments at this time. I need it to be white so I can see. I suppose this is... Oh, come on. A sin of science or progress. I didn't realize I should check the back of documents when it's white. Because I can't see anything. Also, I want the... Sorry, just... Brief moment. There we go. Just to get some vibe back in. Okay. Alright, we have... What is weird, like body parts? I don't know. Nothing of white or red. In the eye of disaster, we got station 20 point. In the eye of disaster, we got station 90.2 by our side. Yeah. You really think they'll terminate him? Okay. We have no idea what they want us to put in because the documents, this has changed. So we have no idea what we're putting in. So 500. Current generate 500. Is that right? I spelled current wrong, haven't I? I haven't current. Is that what we're thinking? Oh, sorry, yeah. Trypophobia is part of this as well. Alright. Right, what do we think? Do we try that? Could be help us, help us, help us. Complete. Free specimen. True. I'm guessing that's what we put in. True.
We were supposed to release the information. You've just done.
Oh no. Oh. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Oops. Hi! I helped you. I helped you. We're good, yeah? We're good. So I wonder what if there's an alternative option to put something in. What an interesting little game. That's amazing. Free information true, maybe? Yeah. Dr. Campbell was set. Oh, he's all the credits. Oh, that's amazing. No worries, Tessie. Huh. What a fantastic little game. Oh, are we resetting? Because this is a different title. Do I get to... Because it's meant to be played in one sitting, so I wonder if it's just going to fully reset. I think it just fully resets. All right. What do you think? Do you want me to try and speed run through and we can see if there's an alternative thing? What do we think? Is there an alternative option, actually? Oh, there's some flashing. I doubt there is. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna look at Steam. Actually, let me. Alt tab. I can have a look. It says 2 to 3 hours. I don't know if there's alternative options. That's the thing that's curious. Let me have a look. See. There are some achievements. Did I get all that? There's 4 hidden achievements. Okay, let me mute the game. Oh god, I forgot that the music was rock music. That was so loud. Oh god, alright, let me there we go. We've done that in less than 6. Do we? Okay, it says 2 to 3 hours on stream. I feel like we did pretty good. If that's 2 to 3 hours and we did that in 2, and Watermunch said it would take me 4, and I thought I was being slow. Like, all right, let me Google this. Right. Things too early, ugly endings. Let's see. Apparently there is a second ending. Right, let me see. Someone's got a guide. I thought the game was going to be longer as well for some reason. But let me see. Right, I'm using a guide page to just quickly go through. They've just got the same thing that we just did. So is there an alternative ending? Let me see if I can find all the achievements so we can find out. Cheetah specimen. Well, what am I supposed to... I don't want to sit down and do the whole 2 hours again just to find out there isn't an alternative. If there is an alternative ending, we'll continue, okay? Okay. From what I can see, there is apparently... Did we get clock out? There is 2 endings, I think. Yeah, okay. There is another ending, I think. Alright, we could try and see if we can speed run through this. Okay? Right, are we ready for a super speed run just to get to where we were so we can try a different ending? Aye? Alright. This is where you guys are going to be up to, seeing if you can remember what everything was, okay? All right, let's see if we can do this. We're going to speed run this as fast as we can. Okay. So here we are back again. Oh, let me put us to... Oh god, I forget. It's not that. It's that. It's not that. It's that. There we go. Okay. All right. Look up. Let's get the radio on. There we go. Okay. All right. Yep, there's our thing. Okay, turn that on.
Hey.
Yep.
You awake in there?
Yep, okay, I want subtitles
I
off.
know.
Okay.
The transition to the night shift can be tough, but
Okay,
I'm sure you'll
tell
adjust
us-
in time. Everyone does.
Oh,
Or we hire another.
I have to wait.
Listen,
Oh my god.
we're gonna work through a new stack.
Can I not turn it off?
And see how the
Ah!
updated software works.
I want to skip!
R&D says they've rooted out the bugs in the query system, so the data you input can better model past incidents.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see, I guess. I'll review each report as it comes through. You go ahead and get logged in, then begin processing. the
There is
file.
apparently a bunch of
My
secret
career
things,
dropped off
like
5, but
that.
don't rush. Remember, accuracy is
Um,
extremely important if we're to prevent incidents like similar. Okay, I'll leave you for a bit. Talk soon.
There's a pen. With nothing on it. Okay, alright. Right, so, do you think it's still going to be Crossroads? Tell us Crossroads 7911. Okay, alright. So, it was... Operator was Descend. The sub name was Siren IV, and the value was 33. There we go. We're remembering things. Fantastic. Then it was Propagate. Sign 240. Amazing. God, and then we have to do that. Yeah.
All right. That one seemed pretty standard. Let's see. On my end, it looks like Verify is working correctly. No errors in the console.
Yep.
Clean report.
Yep.
A-okay.
Yep.
Not that I can actually tell you what's in there.
Could you,
I mean, we
well,
can
could you
share
update
names.
the pin message to
Left
say
hand doesn't know what the right hand
speed
is
running
doing,
for
so to
alternative
speak.
ending, just in case anyone joins in,
I think.
or
yeah,
Adeline,
I've
whoever's
heard of
here.
This incident, or a version of it at least. The version printed in the paper.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't elaborate, but I will say this: the Daily Eagle and the Verify report differ on a few key details. Funny how that works, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Move on to the next file when you're ready. I'll check in later.
Okay, so wait for that to turn off. There we go. Okay, so then it was generate EMF 3. Then it was it illuminate? Nanometers. And then 500. Okay, there we go. Ah, I tried.
So this is strange. I've got a message in the
The
console.
speed running through.
It's not
Graft,
the one
hobo
known to
spider,
Verify.
abdomen. Yep, good memory.
Jot this down on your blotter. 4248.
I guess we need to do
I wonder
this.
what that could mean. This stays between us, okay?
Yep, there's that. Leave it be. I'm just curious if there's like a... No, okay. Okay. So we have graft, hobo, spider, abdomen. There we go. Then photograph, cray, fish, 300. Great, there we go.
No, I'm not supposed to share this information with you or anyone else, but you see the data. I see the report. I'm thinking we're onto something the execs would want to know about.
Yeah, it's a very talkative one, yeah.
But they already do know about.
I wish there was a skip option for some of these
I
things.
can only imagine.
I feel like there's a lot, like this game has a lot going for it where
No
it
matter
could,
how clinical the
there could be
verdict,
more. Like, it's, I mean, it feels like it's a fantastic game,
through.
but this feels like a fantastic concept for a game that could be like
Excuse?
a proper like 8-hour type game or 6-hour type game. I was expecting like a second shift, you know, and things to get more creepy as it went along. I just realized I want to check 1986, actually. I thought so. Particular numerology may not be used as location IDs. Protecting sites held by... Okay, fair to comply. Okay. I thought there might be... I was just looking at all 4 numbers and seeing if there was something weird. Home safety hotline. Ooh. Do you know what looks interesting? The one from... Oh, what are they called? We used to be Telltale, but they're not Telltale. Who did Tales of Borderlands. The superhero support line. So this was in size. Oh god, I remember this one. It's... I have to actually... Lamprey, wasn't it? In size Lamprey 5. Lamprey 5. In size Lamprey 5. Okay, and then we've got Isolate, Watershed Bravo. Thank you, Anders. Alright, here we go. Okay.
My God, it just gets worse. Okay, I have to come clean. I cherry-picked these files, and I had to dig deeply, and bribe the courier to misplace them in your workspace.
We've got to go through the whole thing again.
Even in my position, only seeing half the story, I've suspected human testing.
Yeah.
Illegal human testing for some time. They've done terrible things. Things too ugly to bring to light. But I think we have to. We just have to. I snuck my camera.
This is a fantastic... Genuinely, it's a fantastic horror game. Not horror, but escape room-esque type game.
I violate the NDA, but I don't care. I can't abide this. Look, we may not have much time. So we're busy having quiet.
Then we hit that again. Help us. Yep. Right, what's the number it says?
Help us. 1, 2.
Can you hear us?
Please help us. 1, 0.
I have to wait for all this to go through. Because I only went to AM once.
Sounds
Oh, there we
good.
go.
Can you shut off the recorder? Okay.
Okay,
let's
can I
get
play this
started.
again?
It's 3:32 p.m. Central Standard
No.
Time.
I have to wait for this to
Monday,
play through.
October 12th, 1959. We've got Subject Watershed here, and he's not looking good. He's been comatose for just over a week now. The original specimen has
Just click
died off
everything,
him
don't
so
mind me.
completely that as of yet we've been unable to separate them. In fact, we're having a hard time telling where one ends and the
I
other
don't know what
begins.
this is. Is that a car?
The
I
specimen
don't know what that
can be
is.
vertically. It hardens its body against scalpels and drills. It's apparently impervious to chemicals.
Sponge Daddy.
The
It's
only
a
thing
Sponge
we've
Daddy.
responded to thus far has been electricity. While we've been
Like,
able to
why we have a
reconstitute
random
the specimen
feather?
into complex
There feels like there's
structures
so
that
much
have
more
space
that
to
could be with this game.
it. The thing itself can
Like,
interact
the
with
random
constituted
feather
parts.
that's here.
We've seen it in the spiders,
All these little red
the
herrings.
arthropods
Like,
now.
if I can click on this
Fred.
and see this little vehicle.
He's suffering, and we must end his suffering.
Like, I feel like there's some spooky things we can do looking out the
When we send the
window.
current through him, we'll have a narrow window to siphon the specimen off his body. 500 milliamps will surely kill him. But with some luck, we may save the specimen, contain it, and continue our studies. We're looking at great lengths
90.2.
now, here, friends. But it doesn't have to be in vain.
Oh.
Okay, let's give him some relief. Stand by 1. Stand by 2. Go. 3.
There we go. And he's dead. Or not dead. Okay, and then we need to listen to old boy again. Come on.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, got it. What in the world's going on? Did you lose power too? The backup kicked on, but I couldn't get my intercom to work. I thought security was going to bust through the door any second, but no one showed up. The power's back. I'm guessing they're not onto us. Either way, let's get this done. One more file, 5 reports. Damning evidence of wrongdoing. No one can ignore this.
Okay. Alright, so now we have to wait for it to... Yeah, we have to wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. So... This one needs to be generate current 500. Okay. Now, what free? I think we do free information, true? No. I think this needs to be false. I think it's this. Yeah. Specimen mishandle of Terebro Laboratories data has been detected. Please await further instructions that this potential violation is investigated. In the meantime, do not clock out. Do not contact your supervisors. Do not leave TEREBRO Inc. property. Thank you for your cooperation.
Guys, I think there must be a misunderstanding here. I've been with the company for nearly 30 years. An entire career in the service of TEREBRO. Working hard, working safely and all that. I mean, you're lucky I caught this whole thing in time. Saved us all the big headache, you know? Wait. No. Hang on. Hang on. No. Just... No.
Oopsie. The click. Everything good? We good? We good? What happens now? Oh, they came for me. Okay, there we go. All right, okay. An interesting alternative end. I think this is it's a fantastic game. It feels like it could be just that little bit more to it. Brilliant. Honestly, brilliant game. Brilliant concept for a game. I would love more of this, you know? I'd love it if there was like proper shift work and you're going through either the specimen's more of an evolution over different shifts, it getting more horrifying and more creepy as the game goes on. I was expecting a lot more psychological horror in that, but it's good. I feel it's do you know what? I feel like it's a shame it's a psychological horror because it's, as in the sense, because it's not that heavy. I wonder if some people are avoiding this game because they think it's, oh.
Hey, are you in there? It's me.
Ooh.
Come on. We're gonna get out of here.
Nice little secret ending. Okay. Other than that, honestly, fantastic game. Fantastic little short game. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I think we've had a good time. Okay. All right. That was a game that I thought would take me 4 or 5 hours, and so I'm happy. But that is Things Too Ugly. Very interesting game. There's one achievement we missed, apparently. So damn, we missed one achievement. But do you know what? We did that in 2 hours. So that was well played. I was expecting if you put some information in wrong, you'd get screwed up somehow. I think that was the thing. Like that level of fear at the very beginning was there. I was there thinking, "Oh God, what's going to happen? Is the company watching me?" It's an interesting game. Interesting game. If I'm giving my genuine review, I think they've got the potential to make something. If they wanted to make a sequel to this and actually put a lot more into this, I think it'd be fantastic. But really good game from Professor Space Games. I'm going to take an eye on it. That was only £6, to be fair. Professor Space Games. Where's the Professor Space Games? What have they made? Their publisher is Balatro. Oh. Hold the phone. Oh, their publisher is Balatro Games. Not actually connected to Balatro, I don't think. It's their first game from this company. Spelled different, yeah. Oh, Baltoro, not Balatro. Baltoro, you're right. Baltoro. Okay, Baltoro Games. Very interesting. Okay. I would love to see more from them. I'd love to see more from them. That's a small dev team that I'd love to see a little bit more from, I think. Very cool nonetheless. Well, it's 6:25. I was kind of expecting that was going to take me up to 8. To 8/9. So, I guess... Do I have to... Yeah. I guess that's... Oh, wait, I haven't actually got it. Hang on, wait 1 second. Oh, I have got this up. Cool. I guess that's it. Goodbye. End of stream. Bye. End of stream. You're still here? You're still... Okay, I guess we can try and figure out something else to do then, I guess we can do something else. Anyway, interesting game. Let me switch over to just chatting. I think I was expecting way more horror. It was too short. I was wondering how long to hold it, actually, genuinely. Right, we'll just switch to just chatting for a moment. Next. There we go. Title is just next for now. No worries, Chip. Great time for hanging out. Yeah, enjoy college. Enjoy your work. We've replaced you with a different Chip. Okay, Chip. We'll see you later, Chip. We got the other Chip now. Good luck with your college work. No, not you, Chip. You've come in exactly as another person called Chip has just said they're heading out, which is just really funny. All right, so, interesting. Okay, do I have another short game on my list of things? Don't think I do. That's something that can be done in the time frame. I don't want to do Cabin Factory. I really don't. Oh. I know it's horror. I've seen clips of Kaif playing it, so I know what I'm going in for. What's that? We've just done, it wasn't really horror. An analog psychological. The horror elements is if you genuinely have arachnophobia or trypophobia and you don't like some of the pictures, the stills. It wasn't that crazy. Very well made. I was expecting it to go deeper. I don't actually have Balatro on my PC. I only have Balatro on my phone. Stop trying to convince me to do horror games. All right, hang on. Let me see. I'm going to have a look at what list I got. Well, there is something I could do if Mr. Nominal Gravy is still here. If he wants me to do a horror-esque thing, there is something, but it's only if Nominal's here. And if he downloaded the game. And if he's up for it. Funny enough, Stanley Parable was on my list. I've played Stanley Parable, though. That's the only thing. I've played Stanley Parable. What else is on my list from? I've got... Boo-da-boo-boo. Return of the Obra Dinn, but that is apparently an 8-hour game. Stanley Parable's on the list. Superliminal's on the list. King of the Castle. Oh, King of the Castle. Oh, King of the Castle might be good. King of the Castle's Twitch integration. I remember seeing Pyro playing this. Ooh. Or we can do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. We could install Keep Talking. And that's where you guys try to help me with bombs. No, I'm not doing Sonic Adventure 2 because I haven't set up Sonic Adventure 2. And I have to do a lot to set it up. Not Pyro... no, not Pyrocynical. Keep Talking. Keep Talking might be a good one. That's a very interactive one. I'll install it and run to the loo if you guys are up for that. What do you think? Because then I kind of don't want to go full deep horror. And that will take me a giga. It will take seconds to download. Keep Talking could be fun. All right. I'm going to run to the loo. It's downloaded. It's literally halfway downloaded. We'll do Keep Talking. Andalin, do me a flavor. Can you find the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes link to the document? Because we're going to need to have that. There it goes. Just downloaded. We're going to have that pinned. So I'll be back in a moment. Hello. Hi. Should turn the music up, my bad. Okay. Keep Talking. Meanwhile, I have celery to keep me going when you guys stress me out too much with this game. All right, let's change the title. Keep talking. You put it in a mug, yeah. Why not? Can chat defuse the bomb? Alright, let's change it to that. Playing with viewers. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's keep talking and nobody explodes open. Okay, so there is a document that should have been posted by the fantastic Andlin. He is you guys have got the manual. Now, how we do this is basically you guys have full control, have to tell me what to do, but you need to tell me in the chat. If you're multiple people are getting involved and giving conflicting views, I will wait until I see a continuous thought of what everyone's thinking we should do. Oh, we should enable mods and see if there's any. Is there any Twitch mods? Ooh. Should we have a quick look to see if there's any Twitch mods? There is a Steam Workshop. Fantastic. Oh dear. Okay, right. We have some bombs. We have some things we can pick. What's the most... Is there actually any Twitch integration ones? I thought there was. Let me go to top rated of all time. So I feel like there was some like Twitch related ones, wasn't there? I swear there was a Twitch mod. Let me see. Keep talking because I might have installed it. Twitch mod. No, not that I can see. I swear, I remember there being something about a mod for this. Because I may have installed it, but I cannot remember if I'm honest. Alright, that's fine. Close the mod manager. Oh, there was Twitch chat. I just saw Twitch chat. I do have a mod installed. I have something called Twitch chat. Let me see. Twitch chat mod. Oh, an in-game chat window in the game. That's what apparently it's supposed to be. But it doesn't matter because I've got it here. Okay. All right. Let us dive in deep with this. Actually, let me just pull it back. Let me just very quickly just set this so it's properly getting the correct game. There we go. Okie doke. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So I think we did. Are we going to just go through the bombs? Is this how far we got? Because I remember I did this last time. I think I was in a call with Andolin. And Andolin had to read out what chat was saying. He wasn't allowed to pick up the bomb. Is there mods? Manage mods. Manage install mods. Twitch chat mod. Okay, so I have the Twitch chat mod. I don't know how it works. Oh, I need to actually put it in my path. That's why I didn't bother with it. Okay. All right. Okay. To defeat the purpose that we can actually see both the bomb, both the bomb and man. That's true. What? How did we get around this last time? I guess we just did it, you know. Joe, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to have it where you guys tell me, and the stress is going to be that you guys are going to tell me. Cheers. I just said everybody. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, look, there's whale. All right, let's just go in and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Everyone, get your bomb manuals at the ready. We're going to do one of these and just see how it works. Okay. We have some wires. We have white and red wires, white and blue, solid blue, right where red, white, red, blue, solid red with stars along them. He says cut the blue. Are you just telling me straight up cut the blue wire without any thought at all? You got a battery and serial is PW9XZ5. NSA at the bottom, which is not lit. If Anna's the only one playing, I'm just going to cut the blue wire and just see what happens. Okay. Well, that was not right. that was not right. And now the bomb is ticking down even more. Great. Okay, great. Well, we've got a bomb ticking down faster, and we're at 3 minutes, well, less than 3 minutes. So, press detonate. Well, now it's going down faster because Andolin is just trolling. I don't know if anyone else is here to help. He meant the blue one in the bottom right corner. Oh, of course. I should have just ended the stream there. Like... Oh, God. All right. Maybe keep talking and nobody explodes is not the way to go if... You just want me to play that goddamn game, don't you? What's the game called? What's the game? What's the game called? Cabin Factory.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
Yeah. All right, fine. All right, I'm installing it. For my account. Here we go. Cabin Factory. If I get scared at any point in this, I am going to throttle you. Just to let you know. It's 3.3 gig. It's so big. Oh, it's going to take too long to download, I guess. It's almost downloaded already. You sound in anguish. Is everything all right? I know what I'm going into. I know what I'm walking myself into. It's okay. At least you won't blow up another office. It seems you guys blew it up. Technically speaking, you guys blew it up. Not me. Technically speaking. I guess we're doing Cabin Factory. Because I don't have much else planned. Or we wrap up, we'll do a Cabin Factory run. That's an hour. That brings us to like 8. And we might just end a little bit earlier instead. And plan for a future stream. Get some designs done. I'll work on the overlay changes that I want to implement. And bring you to a better streamer, aka Lagundo. Let the record show Wade is playing this game using his own free will, acknowledging the risks and content with the... Yeah. Totally picking this off my own free will. Okay, well, it's installed. I've got no going back now. Okay. The Cabin Factory. Horror. Help. Okay. Let's get this open. We are now going to be playing The Cabin Factory, a game that Andling has been asking me to play for a while now. He says it's not horror, despite me seeing plenty of spooky clips.